All right, guys, here is your video to kind of go through and show you what the expectations for this week is going to be. So once you go to your Blackboard page, okay, once you're there, I need you to go to our class, Microbiology. As always, click the tab that says Assignments. You will scroll all the way down to the bottom and go to e-learning week 33. Once you're there, you're going to have the agenda. The agenda is just here to show you what you will be doing for the week, and here it is. So again, there's nothing that you have to do with this. This is just kind of like the weekly agenda I give you guys if we were actually in school, okay? Here is our invitation for the Zoom meeting. Our Zoom meeting is going to be on Wednesday at 11 o'clock. So if you have any specific questions over any of the assignments, you can either email me previous to the meeting or you can log on to the meeting. Either way is fine, but it will be at 11 o'clock. And there will also be a password this week, so please pay attention to that. Here are the genetic engineering notes that I put on last week as well as this week. Again, this is just an extra resource, but there's nothing you have to do with that. Here is where you're going to get the information. Instead of logging on to CK12 to read concepts, I provided you with gel electrophoresis notes. So you will come up here and you will click on the link, and hopefully it loads all the way. Mine is not loading for some reason. But if it does not load all the way, let me know and I'll see if I can fix it. But once you click the link, there are notes there for you to be able to read to answer the questions. And then I've also provided you with a couple of videos. So I provided you with a video on gel electrophoresis that you can do, that you need to watch to understand what the gel electrophoresis does. And then after you finish running a gel through an electrophoresis, you end up with what's called a DNA fingerprint. And so this is kind of showing you how people go about using DNA fingerprints and paternity cases or forensics. And then also, after you finish this is all information, okay? You're going to do this gel electrophoresis lab. So you will click the Utah Genetics and you will come here. And once you're here, you're going to click through this, and this is where you will find all your questions, okay? So once you have found the questions, you will click, oh, sorry, wrong one. You'll come back here after you've gone through the lab, and you will click continue to answer the questions. There's only 7 questions over the lab. So again, once you complete those, you will just click submit, but that will be for an actual grade. So this is for a grade. You're also going to do this gel electrophoresis Quizlet. So you're going to click the link for your Quizlet. It will pull you up to the Quizlet. I've got several open here. So after you have worked through the flashcards as many times as you want, you will come over here, you will click test, and then you are going to take this test, okay? So after you take the test, you're going to come down here and say click or check answers, and then if you want to go back and fix any of them, you may. If not, you will right click, you will go to print. You're going to click save as PDF. Okay, and then after you click save, it will take you to which folder you would like to save it in. So I'm just going to save mine in my e-lessons week 33, and I want to come up here in the taskbar, and I want to say this is Miss Levacy's. So I'm going to say Levacy test. I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to go back to Blackboard. Okay, I'm going to click the gel electrophoresis Quizlet. And now what I want to do is I want to browse my computer. I want to come up here. I want to click that, open it, and then I want to submit. So once you have that all in there, you can also write questions down here if you need to, or comments, not question. Well, you can put a question there if you would like, but comments. So you'll just click submit, click OK, and then go through it, okay? So then, after you have finished submitting that, you are going to click this CK12 Plix. So you are going to go to your CK12. So mine's going to look a little bit different than yours because I'm the teacher. So you will click this. And then once you are at your classes, you're going to click your microbiology. You're going to come over here to assignments. And then click the DNA fingerprinting. Once that comes up to this, you're going to click DNA. And this is going to be kind of an interactive on how to go through completing a DNA fingerprint. So you're going to hold this button all the way to the red button. And then once it's there, it's going to run the gel, and then you're going to end up with a DNA fingerprint. You're going to click the challenge me. You're going to work through these questions. And then once you have them, you will click submit and then next, and that will progress you through the challenge questions. And there's only 5. So again, once you've finished with that, that is just a little bit of practice to get you through how to read a DNA fingerprint. The last thing that you're going to be graded on this week is this gel electrophoresis. The questions, so you will continue here and you will go through and answer all of these questions. Okay, and then save and submit. And so that will be how I get your grades for this week. So again, let me know if you guys have any questions on how to do any of that. Hopefully it goes okay. I will be entering in grades later on today. So again, if you guys have any questions, just email me. And I hope you guys have a good week. Bye.